Yeah, briefly, I would say I started my athletic career right from the primary school level. And my
Where
mentor
was that?
at Whitewaters Primary School in Matobo. And my mentor was Webster Swanda. He was the teacher there, and recently I discovered that he is now one of the top officials in education. Then I proceeded to Popoma High, and Popoma was very strong in sports, especially athletics, where there were good athletes like Promise Vahlangene, who really was my captain and really pushed me through.
Which years were those?
That was in the at Popoma High. That was in the early 80s. That is 80 up to 81.
Which events were you active in?
Strangely, when I was at high school, I could do anything, even sprints, right up to about 10,000 meters. But as I matured, I really zeroed down to 400 and 800 meters, and then the relay for 4x4.
What impact did it have on you growing up in the Matobo Hills and your athletics?
Yeah, that's when I really got the exposure and the recognition that I had the talent that was needed for me to pursue athletics as a career. I then from Popoma High, I joined the mines, gas mine in particular. The mines were very strong in sponsorship. They were sponsoring all sporting activities. Athletics was one of the major sports that the mines were sponsoring.
So when you broke onto the Chamber of Mines scene running for Guts Mine, who were the guys that you were competing with, and how was the competition back then?
There was a lot of the competition was really tough, and there was a lot of passion. There was no money about it. It was for the love of sport. There was Omel for the Omela. Then the guys from Zisco Steel and Zetarapi had a lot of good athletes, Onjela Lava and others. Then there was also Shapani Mine, which was our sister company as Gas Mine Mines. They had quite a number of good athletes. So when I arrived at Gas Mine initially as a radiographer, I found that athletics was active. I made it into the Chamber of Mines team here, Gas Mine. I ran in the 400 and 800 and there 4x4 for quite a number of years. And when I retired in active athletics, I decided to go into coaching.
Okay, looking at the 400-meter event in your days, who were the top athletes then?
There was Elijah Ngala. Those are the guys that I ran with. And then